Hi everybody, welcome back, TheProSpartanGamer with Spartacus Legends, and it's episode 31 after the drama and sadness of episode 30 where we lost our famous Duro after 30 odd fights and we burnt him and sent him to the afterlife. We've got to lift ourselves up. We've bought new gladiators, don't forget. You saw the arrival of Jodoc the Cock, the dual dagger replacement for Duro in the last episode. You saw Calvaneus, who's on your screen now, upping it for fame and favour and really announcing himself as a true gladiator of worth. Likewise with Victor, the two-handed swordsman. We also got a new dual swordsman that we need to now progress up through the ranks. And don't forget, we've still got Masonis, the spear and shield legend, who we unlocked, Duro beat and unlocked. And we've also got Dom, the condom, the sword and shield man. So we've got plenty still going on with this series. I'm also planning on doing something with the legends that have been lost, Enos the Penis, Nakata and Duro. I think we're going to rig up and map out a sort of bit of a graveyard of gone but not forgotten gladiators in this series, and I think we'll have their records chalked up with a little cross and their names, so we can visit it now and then and remember the lost souls of this TheProSpartanGamer Spartacus Legends series. There's also been an update to this game, and Ashur has appeared in the game, who you can fight barehanded, unarmed, I think, in the first district, so we might bring you that at some point. And yeah, I mean, Ubisoft are constantly updating this. You can follow that in detail on Twitter at Spartacus Legends and also on Facebook at Spartacus Legends. There's lots of good stuff on this game and it's ever evolving. You now get coin if you go back each day, and you've got a decision over like cashing in on the coin for each day, or you can save it for bigger perks and fame and favour. So lots of things happening with Spartacus Legends. Our first fight today is Calvaneus, and he's up in it. He's going in to an arena he's not been in to fight another heavy hammer man. It's a big fight for Calvaneus. He's not ready for the big legends yet. He's still ready for sort of the fights that we've seen Duro and Nakata and the like go through. But he's becoming a gladiator of worth, and you can see his record there: 17 fights, 14 wins, 7 afterlife kills. He's building himself a little bit of a reputation. Can't speak today, sorry guys. Bit of a name for himself around the streets of Capria. Let's see how he gets on in this first fight of episode 31. Here we are then. An arena new to Calvaneus, not to people of the series though, when we've seen Duro and Nakata and the like fight here. 111 rate, he's against a big boy, Seb, Master of Pain. This is going to be a difficult fight. Already I can tell you that, and he's got a massive girt thing here. Slow start as well, which we didn't want. Calvaneus is going to lose here. First fight of this episode has been massive too big for Calvaneus. Seb is a gladiator of worth. Dentist chair. It's the end. Luckily no afterlife kill for Calvaneus, and that's what you get for trying to up it against bigger boys. So episode 31 has started bad here as Calvaneus get absolutely annihilated by Seb. He was a 239 man. We'll have to see what's up next, guys. Right, next up, it's a big fight for Jodoc the Cock. He's in the same arena as you just saw Calvaneus 4, and we're hoping that Jodoc, this is upping it for him. He's upping it a couple districts. He's not fought in the pits yet. He's not fought that many fights in the Market Alley either, but he's going straight in to this one. 6 wins out of 6, 1 afterlife kill. Jodoc the Cock, can he produce the goods and follow in Duro's footsteps? Then Nighttime arena. What are we up against? Probably someone really high again. Joe Doc. We like sending him here to learn. And he is. He's 233. He's the compassionate, double-handed swordsman. Joe Doc's first real outing of worth. It's quick though, this guy. Good move that was. He's a good one. Joe Doc in trouble in the same arena. We're not having a very good start to episode 31 there. Haven't played it for a little while. Got a very good block on him, which is the trouble. That move, he's nearly out. Joe Doc is nearly out there. He is gone, he's gone, Joe Doc's gone. First loss of his career. Don't forget Juro had a couple losses early on. And so did Enos the Penis and the Kata. So it's nothing new for a few gladiators to lose. As long as we don't lose them to the afterlife before they're ready, that's fine. We'd like to push them on. I think you'll probably see Victor in this same arena as well. We brought a cartload of gladiators to this place tonight. Just to show you what we've got. But it's a defeat and the first one on Joe Doc's record. There you are. Trying to fight a higher gladiator. We've got to push him. We've got to try and get him up there. But he was certainly left wanting there today. Next up is Victor. So here's Real Big Vic. 20 wins from 21 fights. Really good record. The highest ranked gladiator that I have brought up through the ranks in our Lutus at the moment. Only higher is Masonis, the legend. Can he win? Same district as you've just seen. Calvaneus and Joe Doc the Cockloos. Hopefully we can win a fight in this episode for you guys. We haven't had a fight episode, I don't think, when we've ever won a fight. That would be an absolute disaster. But I'm sure Real Big Vic can do it for House Batiatus. Come on, Real Big. Come on, third time lucky tonight, hopefully. Who's he got? Victor 161. Who's he up against? Ah, only 108 ranks.
Let the offering
of
of
Trident
blood begin. Marvel at the sight of this gladiator.
Bit of teasing going on here early doors. Don't tease with this boy. Shouldn't have teased him. The last thing you should have done. Coming back with a bit though.
Let blood be shed.
Oh, he's got me with a pork and sausage roll. He's down now. Victor looking comfortable here. Victor's got him with a sluice move. He's got me with a pork and donut. Nearly out here. Want to grab him and finish him like that. Get him and finish him like that. That's the way. Great win, Victor. First of the night. Well done, my son. Good stuff from Victor. Real big. He's proven himself. He's readying himself for the big fight against Seagart the Heartless, the one that took out Juro. That will be his next massive Primus fight in a few episodes' time when I feel he's ready. Because I don't want to lose Real Big Vic.
Your victory.
That was a good win for Real Big. His 21st out of 22 fights. Fantastic stuff. Right, next up, it's the legend Masonis. The legend that is Masonis looks an absolute tank. Really is a fantastic fighter. Legend, of course, one that Juro unlocked for us. Isn't easy, the spear and shield. I've not got used to it yet. He has had one defeat, don't forget, in those first 5 fights. Got all the perks you can have, got everything going for him there, which is great. But he will go in here. I'm not sure what we're going to come up against. Same arena as we've taken a cartload of the gladiators from the Lutus. Batiatus sent them all the same place to earn fame and favour. As yet, only real Big Vic has come back with his reputation intact. Come on, Masonis, make it 2. Up against dual daggers then here. This is going to be difficult. Masonis, 316. Daxus to go.
Honored gladiators, fight!
Kick the goat out of the door. Pork and sausage, don't like that. Headbutting goat as well. Got me with that move twice now. Close fight. Slips in that there. Gets me again with that move. Get me with it. Nip and tuck this. I find it so hard fighting with these legends because they're always up against such a strong opponent. I don't ever get a look in. Jupiter's cock indeed. Come on, Masonis.
Ever seen the like?
Need to get your Jupiter's cock out. Kill him! Kick the bloody goat to get death! Kick the goat to death! Kill him! Yeah! Some of that. Yes, Masonis! Big win for him. Great first win for Masonis in the bigger arenas. Great stuff for House Batiatus. Great win for Masonis against the goat. Kicked him to death in the end. It was nip and tuck, but we came away with a victory. Next up, you'll see a new dual sworded man and the Dom to finish off episode 31. Don't go away. Yeah, just before we go into the next couple fights, the last 2 of episode 31, this is the new bit with Ashur. It's popped up here in the first arena, and you get to fight Ashur. I'll click on it and show you. So we're in the first arena, you get to fight Ashur there, unarmed. You've got to fight him, and he's dual dagger 133. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work and whether he kills you or not, so it's going to be a tough one. We'll have to send a gladiator in there who we're not too fussed about if we lose, I suppose, because I wouldn't want to lose an afterlife kill in there to Ashur, but we will have a go at it at some point. Maybe we'll send Masonis in there unarmed and he'll whip the ass of Ashur. Perhaps we'll do that in the next episode, or even maybe at the end of this one. We'll have a peeky squeak in a minute. Let's fight the mystery challenger in this one with the new dual sword man. Gallanus is the man. There he is, Gallanus. I haven't thought of a name for him yet. Gallanus. Only had the one fight, don't forget. So this is a big fight for him against the mystery challenger in District 1. Sometimes it can be a difficult one, and sometimes it can be defeat. Having only had 2 wins and 2 defeats in this episode, I hope we can win this one for you guys at home. Come on, Jupiter's cock and all. Come on. Here we are then, in the Lutus with Batiatus watching on against the Trident. And it's Gallanus, dual-handed sword against a seducer. Tough fight.
Let the combat begin.
We're not the best at this one. Enos the Penis was the best at this. Slow start as well. Never a good sign. Ain't even got blowing yet. Got a few in there. Come back though. Using his elbow nicely there, and he's got me with a pork. Down first, but he has fought back quite well. Nip and tuck. Got him down, but he's nearly out. Gallus, no perks or nothing yet. New gladiator, don't forget. Not his best, he's in the training square. Gotta get him good. We'd like to have one as good as Enos the Penis if we can find one. Got me though. Good finish me here. He has. Bad defeat out for Gallanus. Don't know if he's going to be a gladiator of worth, and this episode's turning into a bit of a nightmare. Defeat after defeat. But anyway, you guys, at least you can see that we don't always win, and the gods aren't with us today. I'll tell you, Jupiter's cock has turned on us and hates Spartacus in the last couple of episodes. What with the defeat of Duro and a couple defeats tonight from Jodoc and Calvaneus. It really has turned, and that's one win and one loss. He could become a shit eater to the mines. Gallanus, if he doesn't up it, lost badly there. Don't forget, you got the Dom. This is a new one, guys. Don't know what we're doing here, but we've decided to take a chance here. And Dom, the Dom, even though he's got 7 wins out of 7, sword and shield, we're throwing him in against a new thing, against the Ashur thing. Just for a treat for you, just because it's Christmas and Christmas is coming up. You'll probably be watching this a couple days before Christmas. So I'm just showing you one of the new features on Spartacus Legend and the new fight against the dirtbag Ashur. Here we are in here against Ashur. Oh, he's got no stuff on him, so he's just in here stripped. There he is, Ashur, the corruptor. Look at him. Quick. Beat him to pieces. Get Ashur. Not bad, Ashur, to be fair. Should have put him against someone better. If we known this, we might actually. If we lose this fight and the Dom loses, he will be going against someone better than the Dom, and we'll whip his ass. We'll whip his little goatee beard ass. Got Ashur down though. Dom's putting in a better second half performance, hopefully. A lot of our gladiators have been poor in this second half today. He's a dodger, for sure. He dodges his way out of it. Bloody hell, he's gone for it there. And he's won.
Training.
Ashur is a tough nut. Right, we're going to fight him with someone better. I don't want bloody Ashur winning on there. One bonus fight for you guys. We'll be fighting Ashur, and we're gonna annihilate him with Real Big Vic or Masonis. One of them is going to go in and whip his ass. Can't be having this.
You have proven yourself unreal.
Ashur. First defeat for the Dom. He's a tricky little customer, Ashur. He moves a lot. He's got good dodges, but we should have beaten him. Really. That's where he appears in the first one. First encounter with Ashur. Look, unarmed only apart from the dual dags. Got to cause more damage to him. We're going to send Victor in against him. He's the chosen one. Real Big Vic against Ashur. Come on, Ashur. You're going down. Come on, Real Big. And then against Ashur with Real Big Vic. He's taken out the Dom. Real Big. He had a comprehensive display earlier on. Ashur 133.
Let the offering of blood begin.
He's a sneaky customer though. The way he moves. Yeah, he's quick. Even Real Big's having trouble there. Get out of there. That's better. Stay away from him. Don't go in close with Ashur. He whispers sweet nothings in your ears about the women and coin he can get you. It's nothing but a bent two bob. No! Got some fighting in there, Ashur, has he? He hasn't.
Is well learned.
Good win, that's the way. Stick Ashur down. Bury him. Looks like we're going to fight him again another day though. We didn't get him, and he's not a legend in the truest sense, is he? He's a dirty shit eater really, Ashur. If you watch the series, very good. Speaks a Spartacus tongue really well. But he's no one's friend. He's a little snake in the grass. Turncoat.
An epic show is certain to please the
Real Big won him. 22 wins out of 23. What happens? What do we get for beating Ashur? And in ranged, which is nothing really. We won't accept that. We don't need it. On the map, when you beat Ashur, what happens? Let's have a look. So he's gone from there, and he appears here in the next district. Let's have a look then. You've obviously got to fight him in the next district. Any style, he's still dual dagger. It's a tough fight. He's 199. It's a second encounter with Ashur. You'll see that probably in episode 32, guys. I'm going to sign off now, and I'm going to say hope you have a really good Christmas. The videos will slow down a bit over Christmas for me, over the Christmas and New Year period, and then we'll be back up with it straight away in the new year. Thank you very much for supporting this Spartacus Legends series. It's a great game, I love it. It's really taken off now. It's ups and downs. Some games we lose some, like today we lost a few fights, and obviously in the last episode we lost Euro, which was really hard to bear for me. And I will do that little cemetery of the defeated gladiators. You will probably see that in episode 32. Like I say, new features, check out it. There's fights with Ashur. There's daily rewards for signing back in and stuff on the latest update. And I'll catch you next time in 2014. Cheers dudes, have a good one and stay safe.